start this. Hi, YouTube. Like, sucked me straight into a cutscene, which is why we're here. Wait, didn't miss anything. It's just like her, Inman walking up to Arcane, being all mysterious. So that's where we are. I had been planning on doing a couple of other of my dailies and stuff before that actually happened, but apparently teleporting to where I needed to go put me close enough to the quest that it just auto started. Which happens quite a lot with Arknights. Pretty sure it happened with Wolfguard's quest. And it also happened with Ilbrana's quest. And it was someone else's quest I did. Where it started early because I just walked in the general area and it just sucked me in. It's completely sucked me in. But yeah, I know last week I promised, well, I have promised that my body would be back, but I don't feel well. So we stick with this. I'm pretty sure I would combust into flames if I put my light on and shone it directly in my face to make my model work. And we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Yeah, if you want to catch up on what happened, you can catch up on YouTube. Parts 1 and 2 of this patch are out. This will be patch 3. Hi, Toast. Hello. How are you? The only reason we stopped last week because someone was nice enough to say that I had roughly about an hour and a half left of the story. So that's where we're at. When we wrap this up, I'll switch to Zenless. Got new stuff in Zenless to do. Thank you. Have a good luck, Scarlet. Have a good lurk, Scarlet. It's lovely to see you. You're sore? What about you? I feel dreadful. Are you feeling better than you were last week? Last week you were dealing with all sorts. But yeah, we're just gonna dive right back in. Because I am eager. See, I wonder if we find out what put that sword there. Arcane!
Hintman? I actually wanted some quiet time alone.
Am I disturbing you?
Of course not. I was just thinking about about the rift. The Blightshades, the Great Sword, and things I've lost over the past 10 years.
Did you arrive at a conclusion?
I actually did. I tried to tie everything together and realized that I was obsessed with what I lost. But I never thought about what I received. Like a little fowl trying to fill a river by dropping pebbles into it. I saw many things on the journey, yet remembered none of them. Truth be told, this realization felt a little sad when it hit me.
You know, it's never too late to turn things around. Once we level the very large rift, some little fowl will have all the time she needs to admire the world she missed.
Yeah, she will. When I saw that sword, a possibility instantly sprang to mind. We regard the Blight and Ether as disasters and physical phenomena, like people during the Age of Terra who never really hated the original catastrophes. But to me, that sword offered a new possibility. All the things I've lost, all my grievances and anger, now have a target.
You're saying that the owner of the sword might have triggered the disaster, and you want revenge?
Yes, that was my original answer to your question. Who'd have thought? Even upon realizing the possibility, I did not rage as I expected. The culprit's utter destruction won't change my mood, but it means I no longer need to sacrifice other important things. I shall follow your command. And since having faith in you is your order, so long as you and Endfield are around, I'll no longer need to sacrifice anything. right?
Of course.
I'm yours to command, Endman. We shall finally end this.
Not sure how
Time to
true
finish
that
our
is.
last mission.
Your ribs are sore, your fist bandage, and your right hand. Oh my god, Toast, you are falling apart. Like the fact you got your wife in 13 pools. That is lucky. I dream of being lucky as my friend. You freaking, Ooh, one away. You get stuff all the time. Okay, bring the Zernite Nexus to the very large rift. Huh. Wait, I have a notification. No. Oh, thank you very much. Hold on, I forgot to turn my audio up for my own ears. There we go. Is it good if I feel like I'm a toy that can be broken and fixed back? Like a puppet? I mean, everything's healable. If you've got enough patience. You know, you haven't lost a limb. Can't grow those back unless you're a lizard.
The pillars. And the path taken by the Tianshi.
Yes, the very road we took.
Much of the blight miasma has dissipated. I believe the Tianshi reinforcements have arrived. That will be the first light to shine upon the revival of our homes.
Soon, the name Exclusion Zone will no longer apply to this place. But now, we must keep going.
Easy. Make sure there's nothing I can pick up before we do this. Do I die if I go down here? Oh. Yep. Neil, get away from— there we go. Neil's gonna pull it down next.
Go down here and we'll reach the target location.
I
The
just
very
went there.
large rift. This is the final objective of the operation, Endman.
Why does Perlica look so crazy eyes?
Understood. Let's go. Now, you're in command.
Ooh. Wanna play Wuthering Waves, but your weak body can't respond, so you're lying here like a dead fish. Ah. Dead fish. I have nothing to do in Wuthering Waves. I have done everything. Wow. It's kind of freaky.
The very large rift. I shall live up to your trust.
Hey. That's you, by the way. I beat up the stupid worm. Or are you calling me a worm?
Another day of beautiful
You set off one of the
flowers.
boys today? You send them somewhere? I'm not a worm. Seen Kiki pick up some rubbish on the floor and I appeared like, oh, I see you're keeping yourself busy. Ooh. The void worm. Oh, from Wuthering Waves. That was such a cool fight. What is that? Came out the rift? Oh my god. Sir. Whoa. Smash.
Sudanu istala, ushba vishla da teraz, nafwocha fukurga vai.
I refuse.
Wait, let's talk about this, because I mean, I feel like he's making some really good points.
Behold, my blade shall still be turned unto thee. Pray, forgive my transgressions.
I do not know how to pronounce that. Name his points. He's hot. Wait, I'm sitting back in my seat. Hold on, I need to sit up. I didn't know I was coming in for a boss fight.
The wielder of that sword.
Hold on. Listen. I'm really sorry. Also, hey, Pajayo. Yeah, he's hot. He's tall. He works for me somehow. I'll smash almost anything. Yeah, that's true. I like monsters. Also, soundtrack, amazing. When... How do you pronounce his name? Alleikhreos? Stagger builds up to a stagger node. He'll temporarily stumble and a found out weapon will appear in the battlefield. Move controlled. Use right trigger to attack. Okay, I see. You get stunned, I pick up the blue sword, press right trigger. Oh, I can't interrupt his skill normally. Okay, I think I understand. Whoa, okay, I do understand. Where'd he go? Sorry, it took me ages to run all the way back here. Did he drop his sword? I don't see it anywhere.
Crush them all.
This feels too easy.
It matters not.
Don't go!
Burn I shall. torch to guide the return of King.
Oh, okay.
Drown. Endless.
Wait, I see his sword. Is this what they do for courting? Can I exit? Oh, I can't, but I see his sword right over there. Gimme.
Take down the foe with his own power.
I don't want to jinx it, but that might be the most successful dodges I have ever done in my life.
Dissonance, the half of your own. My nature is only deceived by her.
Was he trying to take the mask off?
are you looking at? Come on, let's go.
Nothing. But you're right. We gotta go.
I can't decide if he was trying to take the mask off or if he was pointing at someone behind Endman. But after we saw those conveyor belts of masks, I think that mask is blocking something. I do not trust Perlica at all.
A miserable wretch you've made
She's
yourself.
alive?
The administrator in Yani's Tianxia did not make it easy for you.
Sort of.
When did you first betray us?
Betray? Your plan played out so perfectly. The word hardly applies.
The Protocol Originium of Alleikhreos. When did you?
Even as a precursor artifact, you must rely on plundered Protocol Originium just to cling to life in the Ether Sun. How ironic. Originium was the Endman's weapon to fight the Exiles. Yet the crystal also saved them from oblivion.
Huh. You aim for the ether side. I see. Naturally, the legacies of the precursors draw the scavenging land breakers. Hardly a surprise. But you're a pathetic mess now. Why do you still seek death?
Well, the Administrator is regaining power faster than I thought. And this means we must pick up the pace.
This universe is facing oblivion. The next war shall destroy all life forms. Talos too needs a sovereign.
And I suppose the survivors will bow to the victor. Either the Endman who lords over Originium, or precursor dregs known as the Foundation. I bow to the The suffering of Talos II forced us to conquer and resist. I have chosen to create another end of my making. Let
Aww.
the Endman play the savior for you. Our violence is our own to command. Oh, yes. Tell her that Neverith has fulfilled her bargain. We shall meet again on Talos 5.
She just killed my boyfriend. Bit rude. Why do you like villains? Honestly, I'm not even sure they are the villains anymore.
The energy burst almost toppled the Tianshi pillar.
The blight miasma almost flooded the entire place. Fortunately, ladies arrived in time and kept us alive for this moment.
Dragon lady.
How did it end? It is done. The very large rift has been sealed. We have reclaimed our homes.
Really? I knew you could do it! It's done! We finally did it!
I've waited too long for this day.
My dear instructor, do you see it?
I knew it! Darkma's got what it takes. Don't expect anything less from a Stalker fan.
Since this entire thing is finally over...
What? You wanna fight? Sure! Any proper celebration needs some riot and fighting.
You proved yourself useful today. I'll ignore the act of contempt for now. But remember, I am watching you.
Glory to Nefereth, death to her foes. Hey, Gravad.
Uncle Pan, I think I
understand. No rush, my boy. The very large reef is gone for
No.
good. We have plenty of time. My goodness. The very large reef is gone for good? Zhuang, I'm not dreaming, right?
It's true, Pan. This time, the rift is truly no more.
Tianshizhuang, we have a sentry base at Tianjianhao. Need any help there?
The battle has just ended. Won't you need a break?
No. I'd rather return to the place. I'll tell my fellow Yinglongs and our instructor everything we've achieved.
Oh, then I'm going to.
Though it is better to do so after a rest, I do understand the pressing need to tell our loved ones the good news. Go ahead. I'll inform the Tianshi on duty. Just take the path you took to get here.
It's finally over, Endman.
God, I'm so
Ling,
suspicious of you now.
Qingbo Stockade, Nefereth, and the North Wuling exclusion zone.
So sorry, thank you very much for the raid. Hello.
We did it. Yeah, though not without regrets.
Yeah.
I would not call it an inevitable collateral.
Hello,
but
how are
in the
you?
struggle to survive this world, sacrifices and regrets are never absent. The way I see it, as long as we have faith in a better tomorrow, those regrets will help push us forward. Endman, reconstruction work may start earlier than expected. I will stay here and organize the tasks. What about you? Back to Wuling for a break? Or do you prefer resting nearby?
I prefer staying here. Maybe there are things we can help with. I'm with you, Endman.
Hmm. Thank you for the check-in. I'll catch up in chat in a second.
Perlica seems to have something on her mind.
Nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I have another token. Nice. Okay, sorry. Let me catch up. Toast. Can I tell you why you're gonna be disappointed? Why am I gonna be disappointed in you, Toast? Nether said no more big posting. Oh my god. Our banner songs go up. So I hope the Endfield story is also good. Oh my god, it was amazing. I have so much to unpack. I don't know where to even start. So we learned we have a sister, and the sister is that woman who attacked us at the very, very start of the game before we woke up. Ardashir is either dead or dissolved. Not really sure what just happened to him. Neferith is still alive, but she started like pieced together. That guard thing that I can't pronounce the name of was really hot. And apparently we made it. Pretty cool. We have good taste. My running theory currently, I mean, I've been suspicious of Endfield for quite a while now, for like a few patches ago, where I was like, felt like there was something shady going on. Now I feel like there's more shady going on. But the thing I can't settle on is if Endfield, or Perlica for that matter, is controlling us with that mask, or suppressing our powers with that mask for whatever reason. I'm not sure how everyone else fits into this, because everyone else that we ran into who was like, oh yeah, we knew you 10 years ago, we're pals. Does that, and no one is really, does that mean Endman's been under control for a long time and that's what the whole conveyor belt of masks was about? To sort of show how Endman's just been like churned out? And like, maybe it's not that, remember at the start they were like, oh, you use too much power and you pass out, so then you go to sleep for 10 years. Maybe they purposely make Endfield go to sleep for 10 years because Endman's easier to control after a long period. But then if that's the case, why wouldn't Ardashir just smack the mask right off your face as soon as he met you? Unless it's dangerous to do that. Maybe there's I feel like there's so many pieces. They said the mask is a power suppressor. Yeah, oh yeah, and because they were like, oh, it'll come off eventually, it's a matter of your health or something. But now I'm like, I feel like that guard was trying to take that mask off. And also, every time we had like a suspicious power surge, it always focused on the mask. And then it would always show Perlica being like, what's wrong with you, huh? I have so many questions. This story always just leaves me like desperate for more. Can't decide. But I'm not so sure Perlica and the administrator industries are the good guys anymore. Yeah, I'm suspicious. Maybe we're cloned. That's what the mask represents. But then why were we fighting our sister? Are we the bad guys? Maybe. Was doing Zenless, Star Rail, and Endfield story. I finally done them. Nice. Now I've got Wuthering Waves and Fate. Oh, I forgot about the Fate collab. I haven't touched Star Rail in like 4 months. But once I wrap up this, we're switching to Zenless because I have to do that. We are evil. We might be evil. That just happened in Wuthered Waves as well, didn't it? Interesting. The community sentiment is that Alleikhreos was pointing to Perlica. See, I did wonder. I was kind of waiting for the camera to pan back and it would be like a guessing game of working out who they were pointing to. I'm totally suspicious of Perlica, so I can see that. But then it's like all the friends we've made. I don't necessarily feel like they're evil people. Mort. How cute. Because it was like It sort of looked like it was reaching, as if it was gonna put, unless it was trying to point. We're technically not evil people. Oh, I've never played OG Arknights, but I suppose if each, I mean, I suppose even certain bad guys think they're good guys because of what they're trying to accomplish, doesn't it? Oh, this dude was so hot. My god. We made that? I'm impressed. Evil is subjective. So true. So true. Perlica has like slowly bumped down my list of trustworthy people. Don't really trust her at all right now. Neferith is no longer at the top of my list either because she just killed Ardashir and I really like him. Or dismantled him. I'm not really sure what happened. He turned into like mist. So whatever. I hope he's gonna reform later and come back because I really liked him. Bias. Hey, I'm biased towards everyone, but when two people that I like fight each other, you know, they bump up and down a rung or two. I missed your message. We are evil? I didn't miss your message. Not that message. That fight was over a little bit too fast for my opinion, by the way. I think maybe my team's a little bit too powerful. Which is 100% my fault.
Where should we go next?
But that was a cool fight. You don't care about Ardashir? Fair. Fair. I really liked him. Like him. If I talk in the present tense, then he will appear. All I care about is Neferith is back. She looks so fucked up though. That's kind of cool. I wonder if we get her playable. Is she gonna get like a new form before she becomes a playable character? I hope she's playable. I like her.
Endman.
Hello. What were you thinking about?
I was thinking about that battle we fought. The enemy from the other side of the rift, and the words he spoke. I might know who they are. Over a century ago, during the First Angloy War, they appeared. An army that controlled the anchors in Angloy, one that almost destroyed civilization. But they should have been destroyed by you and the contemporary heroes of Terra. Even if a few survived, how did they stay alive in the ether side? Isn't ether the antithesis of life? Wuling has survived its calamity, but we now face even more questions.
Maybe Perlica doesn't know she's a bad guy. Did you copy the message? Yeah, if I missed something, you can repeat it. We will get a villain playable. I hope so. Would you Arknights had to wait till first anniversary? Well, we're already past halfway, right? So, if it is first anniversary, that's in like 5 months, right?
Indeed, I have faith in you. The aurora above the veil is moving north. This may not be a good sign. Perhaps what we've been through is just the beginning.
It's purple!
Monumental challenge.
Why is it purple?
Endman, I'm deeply honored to stand by your side. Right. This isn't the time for indecisiveness. I should think about our next step. I'll be done quickly.
Why was it purple? Yesterday I went to sleep at 8 and then woke up at 2. Couldn't sleep after that, so stayed till 2 to 6. Ah. How did we get ether in 2 games, or did I miss something? Well, I think ether is pretty common as a term. Although I have noticed many gacha games follow the same like theme each year. Like last year was my favorite because Star Rail was in Amphorius and it had similar themes to Wuthering Waves and Renacita. I loved Amphorius so much. Can I go down here? Will I die? No. We're in Wuling for a full year, right? We're not gonna leave after this? I hope no. I like it here.
Endman? I am informing everyone in Wuling
What is
about our
Tang Tang
latest
doing?
situation at the exclusion zone. Next on the agenda will be a lengthy reconstruction project. In spite of that, we have finally rid ourselves of a decade-long burden. It will be a long journey, but I believe in the people of Wuling. Today might be my most relaxing break since that disaster 10 years ago.
You know what this suddenly clicked in my mind? Is that because she said it was 10 years, if Endman created the very large rift and then they captured Endman, so they're basically like, you created this and we have just used you to put it to sleep. Maybe they're all pretending to be our friends. I'm gonna get so suspicious of everyone if I think that. Your foot just died? No! I've been in Wuling since the first version, so like for 5. Yeah, I really like it here though. I don't want to leave. You missed a bunch of Tang Tang scenes in the Avengers cutscene. I did? Fuck. Can I steal Zhuang? No, she's mine. Sorry. Streamer privileges.
I should be able to catch more sleep tonight.
And any future plans?
I will continue to watch over the city. It is my duty and my dream. Still, as of now, I can finally make some room in my dreams for you and Endfield.
Some room? That's it?
The hero of Talos II and administrator of Endfield Industries. Your duties are far beyond a simple teacher like me. Now those two have a wonderful friendship going on. Endman, if you have the time, perhaps you can go and talk to Arcane. She went to Tanjin Hall with Chun to sort out work at the Sentry base. They want to use this chance to pay their respects to former comrades and instructors. And I believe they wouldn't mind having you around.
No. Okay, I'll go. What dream? She doesn't sleep? So true. Can't we share? I don't know. I don't really like sharing. What's this? I mean, I can share, but like... Is this a path? Wait a second, if the bridge broke, how do I get across? Oh, see, part of me wondered if it was just gonna form those like inky smoke bridges from before. But it did not do that, so we're just gonna fast track. You mean a schedule? But see, what do I gain from sharing? Because it sounds like I just lose.
There they are.
probably won't be long before this place gets crowded again.
Yeah, we got Chironite and the AIC factory. Maybe it'll happen real soon.
True. Wuling has a Tianshi Bureau Academy, but no Tanjiang Hall. This presents a good opportunity.
Ooh, someone wants to be an instructor? The idea kinda scared me.
If I were in the shoes of Instructor Zhu, you'd be barred from Tanjiang Hall.
Huh. And I know you're just acting mean to cover up your kindness. You never hesitated when... Oh, speaking of which, you never told me what happened to you and the Enman. After you got back, you started giving off a completely different vibe, you know?
Your senses are off.
Really? You looked super happy back then. It was so obvious.
Nonsense. The final battle was at hand. How could anyone be happy?
Meh. You were.
Meh.
I got something to ask you. Your boss, what's the Endman like usually?
Talking about me?
Enman, what happened to you two in the gorge? She won't tell me anything.
Not much. We faced the ruins, blight shades, and that ether greatsword.
That's it? Ugh, fine. Whatever. I'll just assume our Enman's selfless positivity rubbed off on Miss Lee, the hard-headed meanie.
May these heroes rest in peace.
The dead are gone, but the living must trudge on. The future is finally looking up for us. Our predecessors would probably say we're wasting time with these rites.
So, are the Yinglungs planning anything?
Oh yeah! The very large rift has been sealed. The Yinglungs can finally conclude their garrison duties at Wuling.
That's right. And many locations under Hongshan jurisdiction remain plagued by the Blight. They will need us.
But you grew up in Wuling. You waited your entire life for this moment. Are you really gonna leave like that?
Departure is inevitable, but another path has been revealed.
Instructor Miss Leisha Yen.
I'll debrief Hongshan in 2 days, and submit my applications at that time. We shall meet again.
She's already hard at work aboard my ship.
I believe the proxy wants a private meeting. We'll continue this later, Endman.
See you in a bit.
Bye-bye. I suppose that's fair toast.
did that so-called Excel do to you?
It's nothing. I think I'm just a little tired.
Stop lying! The ether is blighting your body. Did you forget how you suffered that wound? Of course you did. Always reckless with your personal safety. Don't.
Guys, I've been streaming for 7 hours. Oh, so long. Thank you so much for the raid. Take care of yourself. Get all the rest you need. Sleep well.
You're lucky I'm around, because nobody else could save you from this mess.
Oh, does that mean he'll help me out?
What else?
But then now I think about it, even if Enman does work for the Ether people, or the bad guys for ease, she's still really sweet. Why does she have that type of pout? Cause she's grumpy that I didn't remember her. I should take it personally.
Forget it. You understand nothing I said in your current state. From now on, just stay in Dijiang and... How is that possible?
What happened?
Someone broke into the prison. Adashi is dead.
No. My man.
What? But I still had some questions for him.
Questions? Well, ask him later. That sandy miscreant doesn't really need his meat suit anyway. Dying once won't affect him much.
Does that mean I could turn him into
More
a charm?
importantly,
And
think
just
about
like have
what
him
you
on my
would do
back?
if he decides to be your enemy. Hope you've got a plan for that.
You two knew each other?
We all knew you. Look, I wanna go after him right now, but your health is my primary concern. I got some prep work to do. Just wait aboard that Dijiang ship of yours.
I'm weird. She had him on a scroll earlier.
Alright then.
Did you just believe what I said? Just like that?
Well, you did help us out quite a few times.
And while I prep, take care of yourself and don't you dare fall asleep again.
She's cool. I like her. Yeah, I mean, he was a scroll earlier. I could keep him safe if I turned him into like a bag charm. Return to Dijiang and talk to M3. Who's M3? I don't remember who that is. What's this swirly thing over here? Oh, I see. He's immortal? Okay, I can have an immortal boyfriend. That's fine. I don't need to worry. Sorry. Wait, isn't he also immortal? Is it just a guy thing? I'm not complaining. I don't need to worry. It's your fault. Edmund can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's Perlica's fault. Or Endfield Enterprises. Just saying. I don't think it's me. Oh my god, I forgot all about her.
Enderman, you've returned. Perlica has synced every last bit of detail. Great job out there for the wooling expedition.
I'm happy we could help.
Yeah, but since Alleikhreos has returned to Talos too, they must have got this planet's coordinates pegged. I don't know who'd be faster. Us or the Foundation.
The Exiles. What exactly is the Foundation?
Ah, I suppose Ardashir mentioned it to you?
Yeah, he did.
The Foundation is the creator of the Anchors and Angeloi. They command the enemies of Terra, but were once the wardens of the Precursors. They believe the Terran civilization must be enslaved to fulfill their boring goals. And we just decided to fight back. During that battle, over a century ago, you banished them to the Ether side with your special powers and ended the war.
I'm not sure how much of this I actually believe.
So that Alleikhreos is part of the Foundation?
No, he's just their construct, or soldier. Foundation specifically refers to several individuals.
To think that mighty Alleikhreos is but a mere...
I actually planned to tell you about this later on. I thought I could let you hang around Perlica like an ordinary operator and spend a year or two enjoying the Endfield life. Do a few operations, build a few AIC factories for the Zeroth Directive, and go on a tour of Talos 2. No disrespect intended, but we gotta keep you safe. The enemies of old are just way too powerful for you in your current state. See? Ether energy this week never affected your body before. Oh.
I don't think I trust her either. I'm suspicious of everybody.
Did Tsu talk to you? What did she say?
Yeah. She told me to get prepared and that she'll come looking for me. But she never told me when.
She left out all the details? Why is she so careless? Who does she take after? I think they're all alike. Okay, you must inform Perlica if you feel unwell. The girl's totally worthy of your trust.
I understand.
Is she really?
And what about you? I don't think we've had a proper dialogue ever since my awakening. I'm sorry, but I don't know much about you.
The opportunity will come, Endman. Alright, go hit the bunk. You just fought a huge battle, and I kept blabbering at you non-stop. Sorry about that. No matter what we're gonna face, don't feel crushed by it. You are not alone, Endman. Endfield is by your side.
Does that sound like a threat? Am I too suspicious? Are they making me suspicious? I can't decide. Yay! Where's Lady? She's locked in a death grip with a kiwi, I think. A mere gardener. Oh, so what was that? You can totally trust Perlica. Can I? Can I really? I don't think I can. And why does... Ooh. I want more. I want more story. I want more fate. I want to know what's going to happen next. Are they going to make me wait? Ooh, this is a lot of conversation. The Trial of the Swordmancy Project? Does this mean I can make... Can I upgrade my factory now? I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll do that after. Because I'll probably follow YouTube video. my god, these messages go so quickly. Just do whatever you want. Okay, jeez. Gotta go help life on. That's fine. I liked him, so I have no issue. Aw, she's never had this much free time. Wait, what did I miss? Oh. Didn't I already talk to this person? Oh, maybe not. Am I mixing up? Arcane got reprimanded by HR. Didn't even think industries would have HR. Who knew? Really, a fist bump emoji. That's where we're at. Is that the last one? Yeah, okay, that's the last one. One last thing I want to. Oh my god, quests. I want to do this first because I need to finish this. Because I completed all the fights here. It was pretty fun. I completed the fights with Arcane and Mifu. Yeah, that was my duo team. Pretty successful, I thought. Oh, my controller disconnected. There we go. My god, it's been so long since I've been back here. I completed all your fates, guys. It was fun fighting as 2 people, but I don't want to stick to that. I like having a team of 4. Welcome back! Oh yeah, let's go deploy.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Oh, I have to do this first? Okay. Hi, Dex. Hello. You had to fight the Kiwi? Yeah, I thought so. You were taking a long time. Good evening. How are you, Dex? How was your weekend? Hi, excuse me, I want to put down a factory. What's wrong?
Uh-huh.
You ran into a problem? I did a quest here at the weekend where I had to kick around Iridium slugs. It was stressful. Okay. What do you need help with? I'm good at constructing things. Let heaven and water blend into each other. Raise the trees, let them blossom forth. Emulate the foul. Oh, wow, never mind. Okay. Is this gonna be my factory? Kinda small. I love this animation. Never mind. I thought this was the one where the big missile comes from space. This was just a tiny one. He's so shocked. I was going to make 15 cores. Oh, this is a teeny tiny. I make this bigger. Ah, that's fine. I'll get that tomorrow. I ran out of money, but that's okay. So, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Does this mean this is opened up now? It has not. All the cloudy parts are still cloudy. Interesting. I wonder how this will help me with collecting gas. Interesting. Okay, well, I think we have reached a good point to pause because all the little extras I'll probably do off stream so that I can build my factory and it can grow. So, everybody say goodbye to YouTube. Although, if you watch this on YouTube, I'll see you again in like probably 2 seconds if you click onto my next video, which will be Zenless. I'll say bye-bye, YouTube.